Hi and welcome back to the Soul Shift channel. So, the last couple of years have been about change in so many aspects of my life and our life as a family. When you decide to shift your life, some things will of course change. And among all those changes, some can initially feel very frustrating and create a melancholic feeling. Material things have been one of those areas that really had to change. So, for example, going from driving new cars to not even having a car, for being able to get takeaway sushi every other Thursday, to carefully consider every expense, from being able to give the kids pretty much what they wanted, to sometimes struggling just to get the food on the table. And trust me when I say that this has been a struggle. It has been painful and it has been quite a challenge. So making major changes can be extremely hard. It can feel as if your whole world is collapsing around you. However, it might slightly be the universe making space for something new, taking you through a process that you need to experience before your life can truly change. It is hard. I don't know how many tears I have shed because of my new purpose, or how many times I have tried to stay positive when the world around me felt as though it was falling apart. But after a while, something happened. The small things became incredibly important and enjoyable. Suddenly, you find yourself feeling unbelievably happy because you managed to celebrate a birthday just as you used to, or because someone gives you 3 boxes of dresses, or because you finally have the opportunity to buy a car. Our Thursday evening dinners together become such a highlight. And I believe this is what life is really about. How could I fit the new life into my world if I was not willing to let go of some parts of the old one? And perhaps all along, the problem was that I had become used to having things without really thinking about them. Of course, we could never have everything, but we had enough that we didn't need to think much about it. Now, when we finally treat ourselves to some sushi, it feels very special. It becomes a wow moment, and the level of enjoyment, it is so much greater. But there is more to it than that. Since gratitude is one of the most important practices for raising your frequency, it becomes much easier when you generally start appreciating the small things. I feel such gratitude simply watching plants grow, or sitting quietly and looking at all the beautiful things we have created around us. I honestly feel far more content simply being. Just walking barefoot across our kitchen floor can fill me with joy. Certainly, the practice of gratitude has become natural. It has become something that happens more frequently without me even noticing. It is just there. And for this, I am very grateful. And do I miss the old life? No, not really. I'm so much more content today without even trying than I have been for a very, very long time. In a way, it feels like magic, even though the process itself felt incredibly hard. Thank you all for watching and see you soon again.